A pleasant good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Cool TV. This afternoon, we have before our camera a mother of a 3-month-old baby who has come this afternoon to raise an SOS call about her child illness. And briefly, we'll get to her so that she can introduce herself. She'll tell us more about her child current condition. So, good afternoon, man. What's your name?
My name is Gayflor.
Do you care to tell us where do you live?
Police Academy, Roseberry.
All right, you are here this afternoon to seek public assistance about your child illness. Just begin by telling us the name of your child, how old is he, and how this entire illness started.
His name is Joel.
Okay.
He was 3 months old. I started on this about his neck. He was 3 months old. His neck and skin. He was in blanket, so I never take a quick notice on it too. So some part of the last month, the phone in my hand, his neck will fall back. So I came to the department to help me to raise money so I can do a surgery.
So let me know when this started, because right now I can see that his neck is not really lying down in a good position. So when this started, where was the first place you took him to seek treatment?
He was in GFK.
GFK. When was that? When did you go GFK to do checkup about his illness?
No, he was just born. He got sick, so we went to GFK.
Okay. And when you guys went there, what did the doctors there tell you?
No, at that time he was in blanket, so they never look after the neck. They said that he got yellow, so for the yellow, they treated him for.
So they didn't touch anything about his neck?
No.
All right. And you came back like that, and let know right now, how is he feeling sometimes at night in terms of sleeping? And how is the child really responding in the midst of this sickness?
He just sleep at night and he be crying all day.
And what can you sometimes do to calm down, be crying and other things?
At times, he can just cry to get tired and sleep. But I can pay attention, he tell me, you're not going to get him just crying,
Have you tried in your own weak way to apply some medicine and other things?
Yeah, people saying they can put work on the child, the beans. I put the beans stand there for a while. They never stand. Some people say black to there. I put a black to there, but still, they're not standing.
Wow. And you said you since this started, you haven't carried him for a full medical treatment at any hospital. But at the time you went JFK, did you ask about this, or at that time he wasn't experiencing this?
At that time he was young.
Okay.
Because at that time he was like 3 weeks, so at that time he was in blanket. But when I tried to leave him all like this, to stay here, he never fall back.
Okay. But do you know, cause perhaps people could tell you this is that, and so you need certain amount, or you just making an open appeal that any amount you have for you to work after his sickness?
Yeah, any amount. God, not be anywhere to tell me so amount, so any amount.
So where do you intend to go if you have financial assistance now to carry the boy to a hospital? Where do you intend to go?
I intend to go to FK because I was there all up for went there for X-ray there, so we can do it there.
Let's hear from yourself now in terms of calling out, because we have public officials that normally follow our online TV and sometimes use this medium to make assistance. What is your call to them? The president, the vice president, your district representative, and other goodwill humanitarians.
My call to them is to help me for my son. Any amount you can help me.
We also appreciate if someone said, bring the child, I will not give you the physical amount, but bring the child and go together. So
I will be happy.
So it means that you're not just after people helping you financially, but if they have the capacity to say, oh, go to this place and seek the treatment, I'll honor the medical bill, you also do that.
Yeah, if I want to help me with.
Who's your district representative? It's a police academy, right? I think it falls in District 5. And it should be Priscilla Cooper.
Yeah, Priscilla Cooper.
So have you made a attempt of going to her office? Because these people too represent and other things. Why?
I haven't been to her office before.
Okay. Just turn the board face on the side because people are watching now so that they can see. You see, right now, folks, this is the child. As you can see, a very beautiful boy child, right? Very handsome boy child. Sorry for that. Very handsome. I thought it was a girl child, so I said beautiful, but very handsome boy child. So his mother have said that his neck is not standing, meaning whenever she leaves him out, his neck will always fall on the other side. So she is here at this time to seek public assistance. So for those of you who are watching this live, it is an open appeal to you. I know that many of you are goodwill individuals. You will have something to contribute. Her name is Elizabeth Gayflor, and the mobile money account number is stored or captioned on the screen, the live you are watching. So you can just use that medium to reach out to her, and perhaps any other way you can contribute, whether morally, financially, or you have the capacity to say, oh yeah, you reach at this area, I will do that, I will do that. So it will be very much good of you, for those of you who are watching this live and other things. I just thought to show how the baby looks. You see a very handsome boy child, just 3 months old, just imagine. And that's it, folks. The mother is here and had a car. So again, let's get to this. How are your community dwellers or residents to helping you in the process? You know, people in the community, how are they looking at the process and how are they helping you too?
The same thing that they want, some people that they want to make peace on him. I donate, they sell black cheddar and donate food. You know, still
Black cheddar being, what is the meaning of those things?
Sometimes they can see charging people like they can put black cheddar for now, 1 week, 2 weeks, for it being there for a while. So much I take it.
Okay. So this is the board, folks. Another thing, the mother has said that she doesn't know the exact cost of underwriting such a treatment, whether it is 100, whether it is 200, whether it is 500. She doesn't know yet because she hasn't been at any hospital to ask about this treatment. But she needs your kind assistance, your kind gesture, whatsoever it may be. Your contribution could be meaningful to this, so you can look at this and also help her in this regard. As you can see from her face, she's sad because her son is not feeling well, so this makes her sad as well. And thanks everyone for watching Cool TV. This afternoon we have the mother of a 3 months old baby who is here to make a public call or an SOS call relative to the illness of her son, so she can take her son for further treatment. And before we close up this interview, is there anything you would like to say to the general public, people who are watching now?
I would like to tell them, yeah.
Help you. The number on the screen there is Elizabeth Hallie. Who is the Elizabeth Hallie person?
Hallie.
Okay, but your name is Elizabeth Gayflor, but you still like you save the mobile money account with another last name, something like that.
No, my last name in Firestone we are telling you. So in Firestone, the person that helping you, like the person name, you can carry. Yeah, since I moved back, so my father had changed my name.
Yeah, okay. And so, folks, that's it. Thanks every one of you for coming on live to witness this brief interview, and we just went straight to the point. For those of you who are following, you listen to the mother of a 3 months old baby who has come this afternoon to make an SOS call. Her son's neck is not standing up correctly, so she needs your assistance for her to seek further medical treatment for her kid. So if you are watching from anywhere, please share this live. My name is Roland James. I'm behind the camera. Please share this live and ask others to invite others. If you know someone perhaps who are involved with humanitarian acts and other things to provide aid or assistance, you can do that. It is moral support. So we are craving for both moral and financial support. Whatever way you can contribute to this, I would like to say you can do so, and you could be remembered for that. You know, the life you save today could be the life of either your family member or your close relative. So life is very important, and we wish you to do everything best possible in your own weak way, whether to contribute financially or morally, so that you can help this beautiful young lady about her child illness. My name is Roland James, and this is how we will close up on this brief interview. So let's state your name again.
My name is Elizabeth Tracy Gayflor.
And the name of the son?
My name is Joel.
Okay, Joel. Yeah, something it slipped off my mind, but before we close up this interview, where is the father of this boy?
The father of the child, I was 2 months pregnant when he went away from me.
Though that is not too important, because people will say the most interested one here is taking the child to hospital. But what was the cause that he left you? Was it at the time when he started to know that the boy is feeling sick and other things?
2 months pregnant, and at the time the child was
okay. Yeah. I thought that 2 months old.
No, and at the time he was single.
Okay. But since then, have you been able to inform him about the current situation?
When the child was sick, we went to the hospital. I texted him because he blocked me all. So
okay.
I have to open another account so I can get to him. When I opened the account, I texted him. I said, now the child is sick. And one of these days, he will still ask me for father. So I don't care. I suffer on him. I take it on him. At the end, when he start to talk, he will ask me, and I will not tell you say your father that. I will tell you the truth. So if any other thing I did to you, now the child is sick. Please help me. You're not saying anything to me.
But do you know a way about? Maybe he leave, or people could tell he's this way, he's that way. Do you know a way about?
The first place I knew he was living in Europe. So since I don't know his current house right now.
Yeah. But are you making any other effort again? Despite the first time you told him about it, boy, he didn't respond. Are you making any other effort again to reach out to him, because you really need help for this boy?
I tell him about people to help me, because when I was pregnant, I tested him. I tested him. Stay here, so I just decided to forget about him.
Are you sure that perhaps he just don't want to support the child? That's why he's not responding to your text messages and other things? Or it could be for different problem?
At first he said I should abort the pregnancy. But later on, when I keep texting him, he told me, say, in fact, the pregnancy is not for me, don't force it on me.
Oh, okay. So I see. That's why this kind of condition perhaps is not fully involved and other things. Wow, this is very, very much sad and radical. So thank you. This is how we'll call this live podcast. My name is Roland James, and thanks for following Cool TV.